Hello everybody and welcome to Tekkit Lite. Now I'm just gonna do a little test and go here. Yeah, that's gonna help me with my audio. So yeah, sorry about clicking. Now why I'm doing this is I'm holding the mic today, so I have like no idea where to put it. You hear how it goes kind of weird while I speak, louder and quieter. Slightly, that's because I'm moving it closer and further away from my mouth. Probably sounds really bad. But anyway, a brand new world, a little bit laggy. Okay, it's working now. Right next to a volcano, it's a new feature added in Tekkit Lite, although you probably all know that. Now, this is, just so we know, it's not replacing Piggy's mods. However, what I am going to explain is how it works. Now, this will sort of become the I can't remember how to say it, but the more important series, basically, where I'll do more of these videos. And the reason for that is I did that thing which I find really annoying that I do tons, which is where I record and do no audio, because I mean it's much easier to record and do audio later, because then you can record while there are people around you, but at the same time you can't do audio then, if you get what I'm saying. So yeah, so we're just making some tools here. Now I make my axes the way that they look. I make all my stuff the way it looks on the icon. Not everybody does that. I was watching somebody else's Tekkit series and noticed that they didn't. What was that? Did you hear that? That was just a really loud click. Oh, that was strange. Very strange. Anyway, yeah. That is... Sorry about this. I just need to move. My recording thing about Bandicam can be a bit annoying sometimes. So as you can see, tree capitator. But yeah, what was I saying? Doesn't matter. So it's been ages since I uploaded a video with audio, like me personally addressing you. My last video was the Pokemon song. I don't know why I did that. I was just in a really Pokemon-y mood, and I just did. If you haven't seen it, I might put a link in, probably in the description if I do, because I don't be bothered with annotations, because also phone viewers and stuff can't use annotations. Plus, annotations can be really annoying to set up. And it's just the one disadvantage to Tree Capitator is it wears down your axe really quickly. 1 second you're like, yeah, brand new axe, and then the next it's broken. So anyway, we're continuing on. We probably are getting a bunch of wood. I don't know if we will make a house this episode. I don't really even know what I'm making, a tree tap. Yeah, so if you don't know already, rubber trees are a big part of Tekkit, or Tekkit Lite, which is the version I'm playing. Now, they're slightly different to other trees in that their main give-off product that people want, well, their main product is obviously rubber tree wood, or something like that, but also they give off sticky resin. Sticky resin can be made into rubber, and they are... See, I seem to find it really hard to find them, although everybody else finds tons. Whoa, did you see that tree's leaves despawn? That was crazy. I'm going to put in a little thing pointing it out. But anyway, because I didn't notice that while recording. But yeah, not live audio. I knew nothing that exciting would happen in this episode. See, I do 10-minute episodes. I probably explained this before, but the way I find it is when you're watching like those 20-minute or half-hour videos, and then you get like to say 17 minutes in, and then you've got to leave, like 17 minutes 24 seconds. I'm just making this up, the numbers up, but like, oh hey, my bonus chest. But then how do you know? How do you like? How are you supposed to remember that? How are you supposed to remember your thingamabob? I always do this. I'm talking and then I just forget what I'm talking about. It's gone slowly. Yeah, but I did try to do this with Sphax. The problem being my computer's a little bit, graphics aren't amazing, and Sphax just didn't want to work. It was just being annoying. I even had like 64 times, and normally with my texture packs I do 128. But the problem was that it just wouldn't run it. Like, it would run Tekkit and everything, but then I tried to play a world, and what it did was it just went, it would get partway through loading, and then it would just go back to the launcher. If you don't have the Tekkit launcher, I recommend you get it. I might do a video on getting it. So here is a rubber tree. Now, one of the distinct features of rubber trees is on top they have a 2-high block of leaves, which is probably the most distinguishing feature to see above the tree line. Obviously, they have a much darker wood than most trees. I think they've got roughly a tiny bit darker than spruce. It's probably possible to confuse them with spruce, but also they've got a very orangey tint to the inside of the wood. I don't know what it's called. Stuff that isn't the bark. Like when you shave it, that was really weird. Why did I just go into my inventory and the rubber wood was in my on my cursor? That was strange. Anyway, just picking it up. Did I get any saplings? I probably won't check because I'm an idiot. But yeah. So because of course you used to be able to duplicate stuff in Tekkit Classic with equivalent exchange 2, it was really easy once you got yourself set up, but now you need to make rubber farms and stuff, because rubber is very essential to machines and things. So yeah, although with Mistcraft you can get special stuff, I think, but I'm not exactly amazing at, you know, what am I talking about? I have amnesia. Either that, or there are a bunch of silence in my room. Yeah, anyway, so it's getting to on about to 9 minutes now it is, and oh, this is quite a nice island, so I should probably make a house for the night, but obviously because I do 10-minute episodes, I was talking about that earlier, but yeah, this is a nice place. I mean, I've got a forest and stuff, an ocean. Yeah, I mean, forests aren't always the best. But anyway, and there are pigs. But good, we are practically enclosed by forest, but still, yeah. Anyway, there's a rubber tree, and this is it, really. Just the whole thing. whole 9 yards. But yeah, thanks for watching, and bye!